Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. About to get started here for Game 1. And on the hill in this one, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the series is underway. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second, right fielder.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. In for a strike, 0-1. Tucker with a homer in his last game. Snell, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, that's off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Seiya Suzuki. And takes low for ball 1. Now one missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 3.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for
Obviously
the
a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And Mookie takes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The shortstop takes a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second,
And
center
here
fielder,
comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting
2
third,
outs, base is
first
empty.
baseman,
Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. He swings and fouls one off. So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
The pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And there's the strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. So 2 down. Andy Pajas getting ready to hit. Outside. Ball 1.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning. Get the outs that you need and get back into the dugout.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ puts it away, and that ends the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS.
First
and the
baseman,
batter now, Michael Busch. Snell back to work. Outside with a breaking ball.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajas sizing this one up. And there's 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of 1 swing that he breaks out.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. This to third, makes the sliding stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Nico Hoerner. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball.
Batting 7, center fielder,
So man aboard.
Armstrong.
Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Hoerner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Step off, throw to first. Hoerner back in on a dive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now here's the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. First pitch swinging. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. That's out to center field. Horner on his way over, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for
Here's
the
Mookie
Dodgers.
now.
That's a tough play for the infielder,
Mookie
ranging back into the
Betts.
outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck for Armstrong. Going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Betts into second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for the
Now
Cubs,
it's going to be
baseman,
Gage Workman. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ian Happ up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. headed towards the corner. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
In time to Bush. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder.
And a run scored his first time.
Hernandez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Third baseman, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. He hit a grand slam his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. That's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Another strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been dynamite in this one.
Now batting.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Walked his first time. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Suzuki, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Next pitch is downstairs. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Michael Bush digs in now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul.
Way high. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's
Now
not
batting,
always easy laying off a
shortstop,
3-2
Dansby
pitch, and I
Swanson.
tell you what, he earned that walk.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bush off of first with 2 away. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit
next
with the
for the
RBI
Cubs,
there.
second
Triple into
baseman,
the opposite
Nico
field
Horner.
gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now it's the
off
right
for the
fielder,
Dodgers,
Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works,
Now batting,
right? Doesn't have to be
designated
impressive.
hitter,
Kind of just
Chris
punched it out there the
Taylor.
other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Taylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Miguel Rojas
Now batting,
steps to the plate for the
second
Dodgers.
baseman,
0 for 1
Miguel
with a flyout.
Rojas.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the
Now
fastball
pitching
right in
for
the heart of
Chicago,
his.
Colin Ray gets
Number
handed the rock
53.
out of the pen.
Still
Colin
pretty early in the
Ray.
ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Swanson fires over to first. And Betts is set down. Tommy
now
Edman
batting,
at the plate.
center
0 for 2
fielder,
in
Tommy
this one.
Edman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Rojas at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. And they get Edman for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Game 1 of the
Leading off for the
NLCS.
Cubs, center
Digging in,
fielder,
it's the
Pete
speedy
Crow
outfielder,
Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Snell back to work. Ball one there.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the third baseman, Gage Workman. And delivers outside. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And
Now
here's
batting,
the catcher, Miguel
Miguel
Amaya.
Amaya.
And there's a foul ball. The Cubs down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Got him looking. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series.
First
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And a strike in there.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Smith
Now
to
batting,
the plate.
the catcher, Will Smith.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Man at second. That's to third. Workman tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Up
Here's
next
Muncy
for
to
the
hit.
Dodgers,
He's already
third
homered in this
baseman,
game.
Max Muncy.
And that is out of play. Freeman at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that will end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not
1-1
throwing a
the
ton
count.
of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And
One
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Kyle
right
Tucker,
fielder,
who's
Kyle
0 for 2 with a
Tucker.
pair of strikeouts. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down,
Now
base
batting,
is
the
empty.
designated hitter,
Now it'll be the
Seiya
Cubs
Suzuki.
DH, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. That one at 95, missed up
1-0.
top, ball 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all
Now batting,
over that
first
one.
baseman,
Nice line
Michael
drive to the
Busch.
pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Michael Busch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball 1.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to
1 ball,
second.
2
Out
strikes.
there. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Two the count.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One
Up
away,
next,
bottom of the
for the
sixth.
Dodgers,
Here comes
designated hitter,
Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And misses inside.
Ball 2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Miguel Rojas.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball left side. In time to Bush, and the Dodgers are set down in order.
Now pitching
To the
for
mound
the
now,
Dodgers,
they turn to Blake Trinan.
number 49.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Blake
with, so you should come in
Trinan.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is
Leading off
Michael
for the
Bush.
Cubs, first baseman
The Cubbies
Michael
in
Bush.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Inside,
ball 1.
and it's 1-0. Trinan, a 6'5" righty, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
And that's downstairs. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Cubs down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. That one to first, but it kicks foul. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Runner at second, nobody out. And there's ball four. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting center fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through the clutch.
On the mound now, Evan Phillips.
For the Dodgers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First and second, no outs. Miguel Amaya, the next to hit. Splits the plate, and that's strike one. So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Here comes the throw. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 5-5.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder Kyle Tucker.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Just a huge at bat right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Amaya, the lead runner at second. Tucker over at first with 1 away. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Edman settles underneath it, brings it in, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
Edman.
Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tucker going back, pulls it in on the warning track. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom of the seventh. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner
Number
Scott.
66.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Tanner
looking for quality
Scott.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
the Cubs.
And here comes
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it,
Now batting,
long through
second
it,
baseman,
and that's a great
Nico
example
Horner.
of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center
Crow
fielder,
Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3. And the first
Ball one,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure
Ball,
situations.
that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gage Workman
Now batting,
now at the
third
plate.
baseman.
A
Gage
chance for
Workman.
more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Not
1-0.
close with that one, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss there. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the NLCS. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Rojas on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So they're all loaded up.
Nope, that's down.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. Swanson, the runner at third. Horner at second. Workman at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyson Miller.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 49, Tyson Miller.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In the air, right field. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
Now
man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Smith.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that skips in the dirt. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Muncy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Porter Hodge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hodges, batting with one down, takes a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Headed towards the corner. Happ on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. That's out number 2. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Kirby Yates.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
Right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. A little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. It's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now it's even up. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. That clips the corner.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first
Now
out
batting,
here
the
in the
first
ninth.
baseman, Michael
So here's the
Busch.
cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Fastball is outside. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, they call
Now
that an
batting,
advantage count for a
shortstop,
reason. You're
Anthony
so much
Swanson.
more likely to get something you
Now
can handle.
running at
Smash
first
that
for
one
the
through the
Cubs.
infield for the knock. When it's
Number
hit that
5.
hard, it makes it very
John
tough on the
Birdie.
infielders to make any sort of play. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubbies with only one out
Now
left.
pitching
New pitcher
for the
on now,
Dodgers.
Alex Vesia.
Number
I can't
51.
imagine any save is an easy one.
Alex
You're holding a small
Vesia.
lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One out left for the Cubs. So here's Horner now, trying to deliver as the hero.
Foul ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it drops in. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Now
Well, that
batting,
at-bat
the
had a
center
lot of
fielder,
pressure
H.
riding on
Crow
it, so
Armstrong.
really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one missed.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Up next,
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Justin Turner.
Well, they're turning to a guy who can definitely put the ball in play right here. So good move in a big spot like this.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Tropicana Field, so bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Hodge back to work. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike. Nope, inside, ball two.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Betts.
Now batting.
1 for 4 with a double.
Mookie.
Well, one
Betts.
swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Fastball is outside. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's
Now
seen the
batting,
ball pretty
the
well.
center
I know it
fielder,
didn't produce a
Tommy
hit, but he made solid
Edman.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two balls, no strikes, the count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. That one ripped way back there. And that is a foul ball. That one just missing inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
Now
first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Carson Kelly.
Well, tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench all the way into extra innings, but this could be a huge at-bat for him if he can get on.
Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Right through there for a strike. Happ lays off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Out there to center. That's a base hit. Hap on his way home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
That at-bat had a lot riding on it.
Clayton Kershaw taking over on the mound.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
One down, runner at first. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. Kershaw, over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Safe. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
John Birdie at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. One out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Fouled off left side. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Swanson digs in.
Batting, shortstop.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kershaw fires. A little out front there as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's
One
down
ball,
and in. A
2
slider
strikes.
missed. And there's a ball. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Count.
Struck him out looking. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley.
Now pitching
I think
for
closer
Chicago,
has to be one of the toughest
number
jobs in
55.
baseball, and we see a pretty
Ryan
high turnover
Presley.
rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now the left fielder,
Leading off for
Teoscar
the
Hernandez.
Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
A little bit high. Ball 1. And that's a little high. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over
Third
on this
baseman,
pitch a little
Max
bit, but he got enough
Muncy.
behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Max Muncy
Ball
at the
that side.
dish. That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Birdie. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ha-Seong Kim. He represents the winning run. Just missed. And another ball with the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. And fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And 9-7 is the final here.